Hey guys, this is gonna be a massive product empties video. A huge getaway bag filled to the brim of empties, one whole year. Literally, it's been, I think, over a year that I filmed this, but I love these videos because it lets me clear out and it also gives me an opportunity to share with you my thoughts on a whole bunch of different products. A lot of these products, as I was putting them in this bag, I had really good feelings about, and a lot of these products I had some not so good feelings about, and I remember not so good experiences with them. So I'm gonna run through these really, really quick. If you've seen any of my previous product empties videos, you will see the same repeat offenders in these videos, so I'm not gonna spend time talking about those. I really wanna just spend more time on the products that I haven't talked to you guys much about. Let's get started. Shiseido Cotton, live for this stuff. Alterna shampoo and conditioner, also live for this stuff. Never wanna be without, always, always have it. Same goes for my Elizabeth and James Nirvana black dry shampoo. If you follow me on Instagram, I've been recently trying some other dry shampoos and they just don't compare, and I always SMH at myself for even thinking I should try a new one. All right, facial radiance pads from First Day Beauty. These are always in here. I go through them a lot. This is a new product that I haven't talked to you about, the Mario Badescu Special Cleansing Lotion. I really, really love this stuff. I actually want to go buy some more, especially because lately I've been having breakouts, and this is a really, really good toner to put on after you're done cleansing to dry out any acne, pimples and stuff. So this is a really great toner for acne. This is Origin's Cleansing Makeup Removing Jelly. It smells like donuts. It's very effective, very moisturizing. It's kind of like a cleansing balm. It feels really good, super hydrating. Would definitely repurchase. Sephora's Airbrush Foundation. I love this stuff, and I have a whole video on it. I'll link it below underneath this product. My first impressions of this were good. I was comparing it to the Era Everyday Airbrush Foundation, and in the beginning, I liked this product, but I wasn't blown away. And recently, I don't know what it is, if my skin is different now, so I don't need as much coverage as I did in the past, or I don't know, just, you know how you just change your mind sometimes. And I really, really, really love this foundation. It's so inexpensive. And how I apply it is I just shake it up and I apply it on a damp beauty blender directly and I put it on. And this is holy girl status. I wear the shade medium and I love this foundation. I don't ever want to be without it. This was by Nip Fad. These were glycolic daily cleansing pads. I think I got these in a FabFitFun box or maybe at Target. I can't remember. These were good, but not as good as my facial radiance pads. Pixie's Glow Mist with propolis and argan oil. This was okay. It felt a little bit greasy as a makeup setting spray. I think it's a good rehydrator throughout the day, but as a setting spray, no. The Era Everyday Airbrush Makeup. This is a phenomenal foundation. I was just telling you how it compared to this one. This is very expensive though. If you like this, I would definitely encourage you to check out the Sephora one. Another Alterna conditioner, another facial radiance pads, chocolate massage and body oil. This is from my good friend Lily's Etsy shop, LC Organics. I love this stuff. This is what I use all year round as my moisturizer. This was just in the scent chocolate and it smells so good. This is amazing too for like self-tanning season to just keep your tan going. Oh, this was Roden & Field Microdermabrasion Paste. It's okay. I feel like my hopes were high, really, really high for this product because I always hear good things about these products, but I wasn't blown away. There's other exfoliating pads and microdermabrasion products that I've tried that I've liked a little bit better, like the Exfoliate from Kate Somerville. Origin's Ginseng SPF 40 Tinted Moisturizer. I always, always have a backup of this. I love it. This was a body wash, I think from FabFitFun, Coconut Lime by Sweet Spot. It was good. I think you can find this brand at Walmart. It smells really good and refreshing. Oh, Exfoliate Cleanser. I was using this during pregnancy because I couldn't use the Exfoliate treatment. It's not as scrubby as the Exfoliate treatment, but it was good as like an in-between because I couldn't use the Exfoliate. So if you have more sensitive skin, you don't want something so abrasive or so filled with all the AHA acids, this is a good like step down for your skin. Oh my god, this I love. Dr. Dart Water Fuse Hydro Sleep Mask. I've shared this so many times on here and on Instagram. I don't ever want to be without this either. I've tried other sleep masks, they just don't compare, and my skin feels completely different in the morning if I don't use this. So this goes on after your nighttime moisturizer, and you wake up with like the most supple skin in the world. I tried these from Dermalogica, their Pure Bright line or Power Bright line, the Pure Light SPF and the C12 Pure Bright Serum. I didn't notice a really big difference. I liked having the SPF obviously, so that was okay, but the serum, I didn't really notice a difference with any of my spots fading. On the other hand, by Clarity RX, I get this from the hand and stone massage place that I go to for my facials. This is the Brighten It. It's pure lactic acid, and it's a solution, so you can use this along with a lactic acid serum. You put it on after you cleanse, and I love, love, love this stuff. I definitely had to work my skin, had to work up a tolerance for it because it's very, very tingly, but it feels like you're getting a lactic acid peel at home, and I did notice a difference with my spots using this. Kate Somerville Goat Milk Depuffing Eye Balm. I really love the packaging of this. It was just really, really easy, and it did feel really good underneath my eyes. Do I think it's the best under eye treatment? No, I think it's good, and I do like the applicator, especially for travel. Here's a little travel shampoo from Alterna. Oh, Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I used it, took a while to get through this, and I repurchased this before it was empty because I didn't want to run out of it. This is an amazing setting powder. I know this is like very buzzed about, and I was very late to the party of trying this, but it's an amazing set powder. It never looks cakey, it never looks thick, it doesn't leave any kind of white cast. It sets your makeup without taking away any dewy or glow to your face, and it keeps, especially my under eyes, bulletproof throughout the day. Okay, the Patchology Pedicure Posh Peel. Oh my god, if you guys need a good at-home pedicure, a good treatment, if you have a lot of dead skin, especially on your heels, especially you want to just prep your feet for summer, this is ridiculous. So you basically put your feet in these like little bags and you let them soak in there for, I don't remember what it was, 10 minutes or so, and then within like 2 days up until a week, your skin just peels off your feet. A lot of people might find it really gross. I'm the kid that was in school that would like put Elmer's glue on her hand, let it dry, and then peel it off. I don't know, I love peeling that stuff. So this was right up my alley. It was also very gross. I remember I was wearing socks because it was just like flaking off, and I was finding it like all over my couch and on the floor, so I would keep socks on, and then when I would take my socks off, all my dead skin would be in the socks. So that part's kind of gross, but let me tell you, baby soft skin, it was like I had new feet. Insane. So if you guys need a good treatment for summer, worth every penny. Your feet are gonna look like, literally like baby's feet, and feel amazing. Bioderma, I go through this a lot. Oil makeup remover from L'Occitane. This is good, very effective, kind of like a cleansing balm. Same with this. This was sent to me. I think it's a Japanese brand. It was a cleansing balm. I can't read it, but it's by Vanilla & Co. And this was really good. Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. I love this for when I just can't seem to get my hands moisturized enough. You can use this on your face, but I was using it more on my hands. Origins Plantscription Anti-Aging Power Serum. It was a good product. Do I notice a huge difference with my skin? Not really. Also from Origins, the Mega Mushroom Skin Relief Soothing Treatment Lotion. I use this as a follow-up after I would cleanse, and it did feel like it would calm my skin down, any irritation, especially when it was like kind of going through the breakout stages, but this was pretty good. Oh, this is by Sol Janeiro, their Brazilian Moisturizing Shower Cream and Gel. It smells like the beach. It smells better than the beach, like coconut and sunscreen, and it's just so good. This is a really, really good. Soothing Souffle from Origins. This is a whipped body souffle. This felt incredible. I think I was using this back around the holidays. It smells really good too. This one in particular, it even still smells like menthol. It kind of like leaves behind a tingle on your skin. Really amazing. These make really incredible Christmas gifts, in my opinion. Ever Limelight Instant Glow Brightening Mask. This is one of my very favorite face masks for brightening my face, dark spots, hyperpigmentation. I notice it instantly. Like as soon as I take my mask off or the next day, my skin just looks brighter and glowier. It feels really good going on, and this is just an instant pick-me-up to if my skin is like looking dull, or like I said, a lot of those dark spots. This is amazing. I don't need to talk too much about this, do I? This is the Psychopair by Dr. Jart. Currently sold out, been sold out for months and months and months. A really sweet follower on Instagram sent me one full size, and I like want to hug her. So yeah, I don't want to be without this. I actually have it on today. It's just a really amazing product, and they need to get on it and like keep inventory stocked. This is another part of the Power Bright line from Dermalogica, the Pure Night. It was a moisturizer. I didn't notice a difference. This line, meh. The Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water works good as Bioderma? No. Dr. Schmidt Snow Day Deodorant. This was a holiday scent. It smells like baby powder, and this is an amazing deodorant. I love it. It's all natural. Coconut Water Cream by First Aid Beauty. I love how this smelled. I love how it felt, but I didn't feel like it was hydrating enough for my skin. It would absorb into my skin almost immediately. My skin would feel really good, and then in an hour my skin would just feel dry again, and I felt like I needed to put on more of a nighttime moisturizer. So hydrating, I think, as a step maybe before a good, intense, rich nighttime moisturizer is good for that. This is the Dermalogica Skin Resurfacing Cleanser. I just ordered a backup of this, and I don't ever want to be without it. It has lactic acid in it, and I've never found a cleanser before to treat my acne scars and hyperpigmentation. I've only ever needed found serums and lotions with lactic acid, but now that I have this cleanser, I don't want to be without it. The Ever Reveal Biometric Peel Pads. I'd say these are as good as the Facial Radiance Pads. I actually just ordered a new set. Stella & Dot was giving like 20% off to stylists for the whole Ever line, because it's our sister company. And whenever I have coupon codes or want to treat myself, I get these because they are very potent and they are amazing. These were Living Proof Travel shampoo and conditioners. Perfect hair day. Good as Alternate Caviar? Heck no. Pumpkin Pie Butter Sugar Scrub by, again, my friend Elsie Organics. This stuff's amazing. I love this, and it makes me think of fall. It smells so good. She comes out with these different scents throughout the year, and they are amazing. They just get all the dead skin off. They leave your skin feeling like baby smooth. I love, love, love. I also use this when I was pregnant. This is her face cleanser, and it's a foaming face cleanser, and I really, really loved it. It has all the good essential oils that are really great for your skin. This was amazing, and then I also used her face toner. I loved using these when I was pregnant because I knew everything in here was safe and okay for pregnancy, and I also love that the essential oils are actually doing something for your skin. Another alternative shampoo. These are the glow pads from Pixi. Good. These have the glycolic acid but not lactic acid. The Facial Radiance pads, I believe, have glycolic and lactic. Yeah, they do. So these are a little bit more potent, a little bit more strong than these, but to be found at Target if you suffer from dark spots, hyperpigmentation, this is a good one. Pixi's Glow Mud Cleanser. I really enjoyed using this. It was very foaming. It kind of felt like a mud mask, and this also contained glycolic acid. So this was pretty good. I really like this, and again, you can find it at Target. MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Technically not all gone, but I can't get the rest of that product out. But this is an amazing concealer. I'd say it's very comparable to Tarte Shape Tape, but it's a little bit thicker, so definitely needs to be set. But this is amazing. I use it as concealer and also as foundation sometimes. Coola Tropical Coconut Sunscreen. I have about 4 of these in my closet right now. This is my favorite sunscreen for myself, my husband, and my whole family, all the kids. From Clarity Rx, this was their Cleanse Daily Vitamin Infused Cleanser. It came in a little gift set I got back in the holidays. It was okay. I didn't feel like it had any magical potion power in there to combat any of my skin issues, but as a general cleanser, not bad. Bumble and Bumble Surf Spray. This is my first bottle. I'm on my second bottle. Ever since I cut my hair and have been waving it, I always need to have a little bit of grit and a little bit of texture to it, and this is perfect for that. I Even when I'm wearing my hair straight, I put some in too, just because my hair is very silky, and if there's no product in it, it kind of just falls, but giving it a little bit of texture just helps it to kind of like stay in place. This was a pretty good moisturizer. This is the Algenist Power Recharging Night Press Serum. Smelled really, really good and was very hydrating. It was definitely one of those moisturizers that I could use at night and still feel the benefits of in the morning. Now, before, when I was talking to you about the Rodent & Fields Microdermabrasion Paste, and I said there was others I liked better, like this one. This one actually came in a FabFitFun, but you can find this at Sephora. This is my second tube of it. This is the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age-Defying Exfoliator. This stuff is amazing, and it was safe to use when I was pregnant and nursing. Major, major, major good results. My skin just would look so glowy after I would use it. I would use it like twice a week as a treatment, and it felt incredible. My foot's falling asleep. Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer. I love the ginseng line, especially their night cream, but this doesn't have SPF, so that's my only negative to this, but I did really like this as a daytime moisturizer. I would just mix in a little SPF when I would use this. Dermalogica Multi-Active Toner. This is okay to just get off last traces of anything my cleanser would leave behind, but as far as it doing anything to my skin, just as like a refresh, that's all. These are little 3-in-1 facial towelettes by Honest Company. These were okay. Not crazy good at taking off my makeup, but good to rehydrate my skin. Clarity RX, Take Your Vitamins. This was kind of like another refreshing, hydrating spray. It's okay. I like the little size of it. Was good for travel. The Cicapair Tiger Grass Repair Serum. I can't say I like this as much or anywhere near as I do the color correcting treatment. I think if you suffer from rosacea and redness, this helps to just kind of like tone that down, but I didn't really notice that it calmed my redness down. But it's good for sensitive skin if you need a good serum. Alterna Caviar Cafe Tuberosa. I love this so much. I ordered the full size, so if that doesn't tell you. This I love. This was the Josie Marin Argan, what was this called? Nirvana Hydrating Treatment. It was a kind of like mister, like a base hydrator, and I loved this. I loved how it smelled. I love how light it was, and it had a very soft application. Like the mist came out very, very fine, and I love the packaging. It's just so pretty. Another Shiseido cotton pad. The Kate Somerville Goat Milk Cleanser. I think they have since reformulated this. I don't know if they've released it again, but I know this went off the market for a while because they were trying to perfect the product. And one thing I didn't like about it is, especially in packaging like this, the product would separate. So the oil and the solid would separate, and it was kind of hard to like mix in here, but it was effective at taking off my makeup and very, very hydrating. Just as much as I love the Goat Milk Under Eye Balm, it's a very, very hydrating product. Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse Balm. This stuff was awesome. And again, it's kind of like the goat milk one from Kate Somerville, but this consistency was perfect every time. I didn't feel like I had to mix the product. It just came out like a solid, but once you put it on your skin and it warmed up with your hands, it like melted to an oil, and it worked to get everything off. So I really love this. I actually like the Pre-Cleanse Balm better than the Pre-Cleanse Oil from Dermalogica. Another Pixie Glow Pads. Volution Ocean Youth Boost Gel. This whole line, Volution, I feel like they don't get enough hype as they deserve. Products are really, really good. So this was a daytime, nighttime moisturizer. Again, didn't have SPF, so I'd have to mix it, but very, very hydrating. This was a really, really good night cream by Tarte, the Marajuka Sea Brightening Eye Treatment. I don't get crazy excited over under eye treatments. I feel like they're kind of all the same, but this one was a standout. I really, really enjoyed this one and this one. So whenever people ask me for an under eye treatment recommendation, I always recommend either the Origins Ginseng or this one. Like I was just talking about the Volition. This is their Helix AM and PM Eye Gel, and super, super hydrating, and I love the consistency of this. It was a gel, a clear gel, and it just always felt so amazing under my eyes, both daytime and nighttime. So the Marajuka and the Helix AM and PM Gel, these are both really great. And like I said, the Origins Ginseng Under Eye is a good one too. Another Ultra Repair Cream. This was my hand cream from First Aid Beauty. 2 deodorants from LC Organics. This is the deodorant I use. These are in the scent Rose Vanilla. They smell so good. Never irritating, always effective. They don't make me break out, absorb the sweat, and they are all day long. They wear all day long. So good. This poor little bottle of double wear. I actually dropped this in the bathroom and it shattered the neck of the bottle, but I was able to save the product. Talked about Estee Lauder double wear before. It's definitely one of the best full coverage foundations. Do I love it as much as my Sephora? I don't think so, not anymore. Speaking of full coverage, this is the Makeup Forever Stick Foundation, and this was the shade 128. Again, a very amazing full coverage, long wearing foundation. I love the application of this. I would either just apply it with the stick and then use a brush or a beauty blender, or I would put it right on my brush and apply it, and it was just like mess-free, easy, and really good coverage. Same goes for Dermablend Smooth Camo Liquid Foundation. Between this and the Sephora, I'd say these are my two favorite foundations. That's kind of been the case for the last year or so. Dermablend is the one I wore on my wedding day, so I love this one. Another product from Roden Fields, this is their Active Hydration Bright Eye Complex. You're supposed to use this in conjunction with your eye treatment, and it was said to like brighten your under eye area, but I didn't notice a difference. When I think of like brightening, a product that brightens my under eye, I think of the Color Science 3-in-1 that I don't ever want to be without. That really brightened. This, I feel like, didn't do much. Living Proof Prime Style Extender. This is supposed to keep your hairstyle for a few days. It was okay. I'm not crazy about hair products. Skin Fix Hair Hand Repair Cream. This is a little bit thicker than the First Aid Beauty, and this is a really good hand cream, especially in the winter time. But my favorite hand cream, and the one that I will give $32 for every time, is by Ahava, and I first discovered this in my FabFitFun box. And it's funny, this is like the product that Dan and I fight over. So I think I got this sample from somewhere, but I got the full size in a FabFitFun box. I loved it. I left it out on the counter, and the next thing I knew, it was missing. And then I was riding with Dan in his car the one day, and I saw it was in his car. He stole it, so I would steal it back, and then he would try to find it. So after that, I just ordered my own tube of it. It's so expensive, but this is by far the best hand cream I've ever used. Not only does it feel amazing going on, and it's very moisturizing, but it's almost like, what I love about it is what you get after it absorbs into your skin. It absorbs, it feels so good, and then it kind of makes your hands feel like this baby powder like slip to your hands, just like so soft, like the like thick greasy, like not greasy, but like the thick product absorbs into your skin, and you're just left with this like amazingly soft baby smooth skin. I can't describe it. I don't know how it works, but I've never ever experienced a product like that where you have to like wait for the product to absorb, and then you get like this whole new feel, or this whole new like product working to do something. I don't know, but it's really good. Me Brow by Benefit. I was so happy this came back to the market. I currently have one in my makeup right now. Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. This was a setting spray. It's okay. Not as good as the Skindinavia. Speaking of, this is the Post Makeup Recovery Spray. It says gently clears pores and helps prevent breakouts. Use immediately after removing makeup. I don't know. I love the concept of this. I love the idea that you could use a product like this to help prevent your pores from getting clogged, but I can't tell you if it actually worked or not. And I have some little minis. Nirvana White, little mini roller ball. The Truth Serum by Ole Hendrickson. This is a really good vitamin C serum. By Terry Balm de Rose. This was a lip balm, really nice. And then I also have the La Mer lip balm, which was also really nice. Both of these pricey, but a nice little luxury treat at night for your lips. The Naked Under Eye Concealer. This was really good. Not as good as my Tarte Shape Tape. The Rodial, I don't even think they make this anymore. It's a highlighter, and this is one of my favorite liquid highlighters. And then the little Urban Decay 24/7, it's a little nub concealer pencil stick. This is great for spot concealing. These were wipes, coconut lime wipes by that same brand that I mentioned before. I think you can get these at Walmart, and these were really good. Dermablend concealer. This is, I'd put this up there with Tarte Shape Tape. It's a little bit thicker, so very full coverage, and it does need to be set, but amazing if you have acne on your face. I wouldn't recommend this under your eyes. The little candle. the pumpkin chai candle from Nest. This comes out in the fall. I ended up literally burning this in a couple hours, using it up, and then ordering the huge full size, and I still have it downstairs. I was like savoring it last fall. This smells so, so good. This was a little Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Cream. Good, not as good as the other two I just mentioned to you. And what's this little baby? Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Global Anti-Aging, another eye balm. I don't remember it, so couldn't have been that good. Oh, finally. Those are all the products that I've used in a year. A lot of these I've seen before, but I did have some new ones here that I now know I will not be repurchasing. Especially, it's kind of disappointing, that whole like Dermalogica Pure Bright line, because I'm a huge fan of Dermalogica's products. There's a lot of their products that I absolutely love, like their resurfacing cleanser and their pre-cleanse balm, and I love their stress lift under eye. But this line, I feel like they need to amp it up a little bit more. So that's all I have for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!